next performer, she's been writing since she was 9 years old. And, well, she's in kind of a rush. You will see why in a minute. But she will tell us all about the sunny side up, but the yellow broken. Can I get a big warm welcome for Tieka?
Want my baby to talk? Yeah. My baby wanted to join me on stage today. Woo! So this is the love edition. My name is Tieka. I write about love like most poets do. Please give it up to all the poets before me. They were amazing. To know is who here is in love right now? Raise hands. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's like 20%, but who is secretly in love? Show hands. Secretly. They don't know. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. Who here is tired of love? Say fuck love. And who thinks love is free? Nobody, right? Oh, you do? Yeah? I, for one thing, love is hard work. Yeah? In my experience, I just got married last year. I got knocked up after. That was some hard work, man, to get to this point. So, in getting this point, I couldn't give samples of my love, and that's what this is about. I cannot give samples of my love. It is big, huge, humongous, and I have a lot in store, but I cannot give samples of my love. You may window shop and see the productions I have. My menu is exposed to all who is interested with a genuine interest. Now, if it were to be a product, I would love to exchange my love for some fair exchange. No, not money, no material things. Samples? You would like to taste my love? Have a little piece so you can preview my love? My love is so big, it leaks from my body, my aura, I carry with me. And sometimes, without even noticing, I give samples of my love. I leave crumbs of my love, and even that is more love than you can get from the average love. Slowly, bit by bit, I am providing little pieces of my love. Now let me provide you the inner perspective of my loving. I care, and you may bathe, drown in a pool. It will get too confusing for you, because I am too much. You cannot handle my love. Do not underestimate. Do not underestimate. Because sure, after a while, you shall hesitate. And when you were so convincing me while I actually knew better, yet still settled, because I like to be convinced, and I love to give chances to your words. Though I, in the end, am always right and hurt. I swear, I wish I weren't. Didn't I tell you I couldn't give samples of my love? You didn't convince me. No, you tricked me to give that little piece of my love. Now, you broke it, you took it, and you did not read the warning sign. And I know better. I know better. This is more than the average love. And that little piece you stole got you all messed up. And me even more. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. La 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 la. I'm not listening. Now that golden crumb lies there on the floor, thrown like a candy wrap, torn by footsteps. Now what for? What for am I worthy for? I love to give love and wash myself in some good loving. I am not greedy, but I cannot give samples you can test, taste, and torn. So please, keep caution to this warning. You may get lost in my love, and because of that, I cannot give samples of my love. Now, love is also something very confronting. This one is in Dutch, and poems in Dutch are confronting anyways. Zullen we nou eens eindelijk onze maskers afdoen? Elkaar recht in de ogen aankijken en keihard, ja, keihard een potje gaan confronteren? Wat zie je? Wat zei je? Wat voel je? Hoe bedoel je? Oké. Hé, wat doe je? Wat doe ik? Ja, dit doe je toch ook met mij? Gisteren, nee, we zijn nu. Zullen we, nee. Laat maar. Zucht. Kuch. Zucht. Ik had namelijk zo graag gewild dat we eindelijk op één lijn zaten en lekker genieten op dat stoeltje voordat we er wederom uitspringen en elkaar in de haren vliegen. Kijk niet weg, ik ben hier. Hé, hier ben ik. Zullen we anders, in plaats van onze maskers, een zonnebril opdoen? Oh, I got some more. Because what is love without feeling anything, right? We already talked about it, love, feelings. We hate it, we love it, we hate it. But ain't that what life is all about, right? So, ain't life about dealing with feelings, holding it in, letting it out, correcting when wrong, explaining, relating? Ain't that what love is all about? Getting deeper, darkened, and enlightened, the path of what is your life. Coping and dreaming and chasing that feeling. Ain't that what life is all about? Because it's such a heavy thing to deal with, emotions. Whether you like it or not, are ready for it, didn't see it coming, wasn't prepared for it, searching for the right time, waiting for the right moment, rather want to avoid it, maybe want to tell it later, write it in a letter, type it in a message, wanting to send it or not, going back and forth, going into a loop, practicing in front of a mirror, collecting that last little courage, leaving all the shots armored against the bullets, talking to yourself to finally admit how you feel about anything or anyone for any reason. Now, ain't that what life is all about? So I got engaged like 3 years ago, and after my engagement, it all went downhill. I said yes, and then it was no. No, I didn't say no, it just, life said no for a while, right? So you go through things, and you mess things up, and you go deep, and you go, you know, you're in hurting modus, right? And you gotta write that off your chest, yeah? And you gotta deal with it. You just gotta freaking deal with it. Open wound salted, with words like fingers dipped in poison, rubbed, hinted of flesh. It's dead harsh and the pain is still fresh. And while you stitch them faster than a bullet with staples, making more and more holes in my being, it hurts. You hear me? It hurts. When nodding your head yes, I see question marks through your pores, blocked by overconfidence, ego, ignorance. Now, wait, sorry. When nodding your head yes, I see question marks through your pores, blocked by overconfidence, ego, ignorance, extravagance. Your lips are so soft, but your words are not gentle. Your tongue has sharpened the gut. You have spilled all over my wound, all over my wound. I don't appreciate this. And while I'm saying this out loud, you stand there and it still doesn't land there. Girl, what are you saying? It's being filtered so clear. The filth has been shred, and the only thing you think is, how did I get wet? moist of tears, blood, and cold sweat, and stabbed me by accident because you didn't mean what you said. Now I have to let go, and that wound has not healed, as it is boiling right now. So take out your goddamn fingers and stick them somewhere else. So there are different kinds of love, right? And I think this year I'll experience some new love. I have no idea how that is going to be like, how that is going to feel like, but it's new love. And in the end, I think the most important thing of the kind of love that there is self-love, just like you said. So this one is for this one. What I would want to teach my daughter, I would want her to be kind and respectful. I tell her to stand up for herself, even if that were to be me. But let it be just. It must always be just. I hope she will see when enough is enough and to stop when it's not too late yet. Oversee a situation and think of what is important. To always listen to your gut and not necessarily the emotion. But let emotion roll, please, by all means. Not to be hot-headed, but to be passionate. Not to be rude, but to be independent. Not to be a know-it-all, but to be wise. And hey, she is growing. Oh yeah, she is growing. To learn and to be nobody but herself. Thank you.